Hello everyone, welcome to AdmazonIQ. My name is Nasimma and I have over 13 years of experience into digital marketing and Amazon ads. Let's quickly get started. In this video, we are going to cover Amazon ads for beginners. In case if you are new to Amazon, you have just created the Seller Central account or you're selling something on Amazon, this video is going to help you what exactly you need to start advertising and what exactly is advertising and what are the different ads that are available, where they'll show up and other stuff. Let's quickly get started. Why do you think we need to run ads on Amazon? If you see, more than 75% of the purchases happen on page 1 itself on Amazon. When 75% of purchases are happening on page 1, if you see the below screenshot that I have taken today itself on amazon.com, you can see that the majority of the real estate right on the top of the page is covered with ads. If that is the case, organic only listings often stay invisible because majority of the real estate is occupied by ads. In that way, we might end up losing our sales velocity if we are not entering into the advertising space. Even if we are launching new products, right, ads gives you instant visibility for those uh, for those products to immediately get started. As I mentioned, ads equal to visibility, and when there is visibility, obviously we are going to get sales as well. In case if you're starting with new products, this is the best way to start with advertising as well, wherein you can reach high intent shoppers. You are only going to choose for what keywords or what targets your ads should be shown, so you will have that flexibility, uh, especially with some of the campaign types that I'm going to discuss later. Even you are going to boost keyword rankings over time, which means you are going to improve your organic rankings for specific business related terms that we might have to focus just to stay in the game. Now comes the question, where Amazon ads appear. That depends on typically what campaign type you are using. Basically, there are three campaign types in sponsored ads. They are sponsored products, where these ads will show is they are going to show right on the search results and even the product detail pages. When I say product detail pages, these product detail pages might be your own products, your own other products, which we call as defensive targeting. Even you might target the product detail pages of the competitors, which we call it as offensive targeting. So you can do both with the keywords also, obviously. uh, yeah, that's where our ads will show for sponsored products. Coming to sponsored brands, this is a really good campaign type for you in case if you are starting to generate awareness for your brand. This is the go-to campaign type, because this campaign type ads will occupy the premium real estate. When I say premium real estate, this ad will appear right below the search bar. There are multiple ways that you can drive traffic to, which I'll discuss in the next slide. But yeah, that's where your ads will appear with sponsored brands. Coming to sponsored display, right? Majorly, these ads can be useful for awareness, also even for retargeting options, which can drive you more conversions. This campaign type has lot of ad placements, where our ads can appear and how they appear also. I'm going to quickly show you one example of sponsored display as well in the upcoming slides. As discussed, right, sponsored ads will appear within the search results when someone is searching with a particular keyword. And this is how the ads look like. The way that we can find out that these are sponsored is that Amazon indicates that sponsored right on the top of this placements. Same thing is with sponsored brands. As I mentioned, they appear right below the search bar. In sponsored brands, right, you can even use custom image which can portray all your categories of products, or within the product category, in case if there are lot of variations, those variations can be shown right at one place through custom image. You can even drive traffic to individual product detail pages. Yeah, there will be an array of three products that you can show. Even you can drive traffic to store pages and sub-store pages as well. So yeah, and one more important thing that you can always focus with these sponsored brands is you can drive traffic to landing page as well. When I say landing page, for example, for the upcoming Prime Day, if there are group of ASINs that you are running deals on, you can group them together and create a landing page and drive the landing page directly to the list of products that you are running deals on. Sometimes what happens is sponsored brands might show up as videos as well, wherein you can compel your brand story in a really good way. The last campaign type in sponsored ads that I wanted to show you is the sponsored display. Sponsored display placements typically be shown right beside the search results sometimes when you scroll down. They will even appear on the product detail pages right below the add to cart that we'll have. Right below that space, you will have sponsored display placement and even some other placements as well. So, how do they work? Like, what exactly is the payment that you should be making for these ads? Typically, Amazon runs these ads on CPC basis. When I say CPC basis, you are going to give one max CPC for the target that you wanted to run for a keyword. For example, you will be mentioning a max CPC. Amazon is not going to charge you more than that max CPC for a particular cost, for a particular click. However, we should not only be focusing on bits here. We should also be using very relevant targeting. For example, if I'm searching for a desktop, I should not show my ad of laptop charger, which is completely, I mean, not completely irrelevant, but still it's irrelevant. We might end up burning money in that scenario. Always we should have better listings as well. If the product pages are optimized and if there is lot of relevancy tying back to the search intent of the customer, you will always end up paying slightly lesser cost per click because it's obviously relevant. So yeah, we are discussing, right, what winning ads needs is our product should be relevant. Even it should have, in case if we have listings that have really good reviews, either the functionality of those reviews might be of the functionality of the products or the delivery dates or any other price that we receive from the customers, right? If the reviews are great, obviously that means that our conversion rates will be on the higher side. Also, we should not be ending up having very minimal bits. We might end up losing impression share if we do that. Even though our products are way too relevant, if our bits are not up to the mark, we might lose lot of impression share for the top keywords within our category. So we should always be competitive enough to show our ads. With all these things coming in place, I don't think there should be an issue with the click through rate. Since our ads are relevant, we are competitive enough in terms of bids, and our products have great reviews. Click through rates also will be on the higher side, which in turn again might improve the conversion rates of our products. So we have discussed a lot of things, but what exactly you need to do? You need to start with the advertising. There are certain things that you will require. First thing is you should have active seller account, which means you should be selling on Amazon, and there should be at least one or two products that are winning buy box on Amazon. One more thing that you should always keep a focus on is optimized product detail page. You should always have optimized product detail page, which clearly indicates the delivery date, which has really optimized title, and has all the relevant information that's related to the product. The images are really good and crisp and clear. um, then comes your ad budget requirement. Obviously you should have budget for advertising as well. We have to when I walk you through the campaign types, right, in detail, I'll discuss how to set up these campaigns. At that time I'll even talk about the budgets as well. You should have budget to start off the advertising. There's one more thing which is optional, but it makes more sense for us to use this, is brand registry. If we are selling our own products, then obviously we wanted to ensure that we register for brand registry, which is going to help us with a lot of other benefits. Um, we we can discuss in detail about this in our upcoming videos, but yeah, these are the important things for you to get started. And in case if you are watching till now, I guess you liked the video. If you have liked the video, please go ahead and subscribe, and even turn on notifications so that all the upcoming videos of ours uh, will get to your inbox. Also, please go ahead and visit our website, admazoniq.com. Once you go there, there is a lot of content that I'll be posting there, and the content will be very much relevant, and it will be up to date. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you.